How lovely our merry duo has become a quartet. Past disagreements are no reason to reject collaboration in the here and now. I commend Emmett Selk for his practicality. Oh? Do not approach me, do not speak to me, and do not dare presume to treat me as a friend. I am merely carrying out my duty. That's why he didn't like me in the future. He's holding a 12,000-year-old grudge. I think the time for leisurely exploration is past. If I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is. On the next aisle over, Matthias is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Missiopas Oros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Ethosaleticus Boreas. I did not remember having this much trouble pronouncing things in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But this, I mean, there's like 80 syllables per word. Like, I'm a smart guy, I thought. Apparently not. Passage to Misopsis Euros. See? Simple. Misopsis Euros is interesting in that it is the only region in Elpis which lacks a researcher hub. This is largely due to the nature of its observation sites, within which they let loose creatures anticipated to be unruly and dangerous. We're in Jurassic Park, baby! I have also heard tell that the area is kept deliberately sparse in the event that, well, let us just say that no one should live near the Neos, which provides access to a certain facility. What? You expect me to praise you in your progress? On the contrary, I'm simply surprised you made it this far. Then again, even with you slowing her down, there is no denying that Vana is an accomplished researcher. Her wealth of wisdom and experience is unmatched, and her achievements in creation magics, in any field, frankly, are nothing short of extraordinary. Though the singular brilliance which sets her apart can make her motives somewhat impenetrable at times. As her student and successor puts it, she is a force of nature, and once so close, and at the same time so very distant. Look at you warming up to me, buddy. They are close by, within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. Ah, a Colosseum in Jurassic Park, named the Hunger Games. Well then, Saganhaft, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly... Then again, perhaps Saganhaft can handle them. She did survive a bout with Vana, after all. Off you go to find... Oh. Off you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can handle some trash bags on a world zone. Okay. Really big Colosseum. That's in the center? What in the hell? Can I dodge them? No, they're coming after me. Okay, do I have to kill them? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe I shouldn't have talked so much shit. No, we're good, we're good. I thought I could just avoid them, but not if they, like, appear, and then I have to fight them. You know, you got rid of the apex predator wolves, but you kept these guys around. Like, these guys are vicious too. But are they not as much of an apex predator somehow? Really? I'm slowed? That sucks. Alright. Are we good? Am I gonna continuously get played here? Because what I don't want to do is aggro unnecessarily, which I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. I'm trying to avoid... Oh, really? I don't suppose I can just avoid it. I bet I have to fight a couple waves. And then Hermes will show up. It would go like that. Alright, so we just have to kill this creature, which reminds me of Demon Souls, actually. Or no, Demon Slayer. Demon Hunter? Demon Slayer? I think it's Demon Slayer. It's like the first critter they come across in the forest in that coming of age place. All teeth and mouths and tentacles. And dead. Alright. So that's called a Morbol Marquise. We're going to continue taking them out. Then hopefully this triggers you're a tougher little fella than I thought. Alright. Hermes. Where are you? Hermes. Okay, that's just rude. So what, if I hit an edge? I can't imagine I have to fight them over and over again. But I do not see a hint of Hermes, so we're gonna run away and keep running away until we find actual Hermes. Because these random spawns are not very cash money. I mean, he isn't cowering behind something, is he? Alright, so far it seems like they keep popping up in the center and at the cardinal spaces. Ah, there he is. He is cowering in terror, go figure. Sagenhoff, where did you come from? Sagenhoff, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hythlodaeus and Emmett Silk Company. Well, about that. An important matter, and unrelated to my decision on Fandaniel, you say? Then yes, I will come, as soon as my work here is finished. Cowering behind a rock? It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. So you're gonna make me... You need to be concerned for our safety. Matian and I are protected by a ward which conceals our presence from the creatures. Must be nice. Why didn't Heidelin give me one, huh? Or Vena? Vena could have given me a ward, but no. Vena was like, no. No ward for you. It's okay, though. I'm going to just take Ixion and be about my area. Ultima? Say what? Ultima Thule? Oh, that's a location. I was like, what? Alright, Vena, what do you have to say? Thanks for not giving me a ward. I was prepared to swoop in if need be, but 'tis clear you have faced your fair share of monstrous opponents. Yeah, you being one of them. What is that ghastly odor? Don't worry about it. You spoke with Hermes, then, and were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungering Gardens as well. I see. Or should I say, smell. I cannot speak for certain convocation members, but I, for one, am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinating as it would be to meet the Emmet Selk who would recreate Amavro in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. Be it in our future or your past. Assuming yours is not truly written in stone, naive hope that is. I can go into that discussion again, but I'm pretty certain that even if you were to go into the past and stop Hitler and Stalin and Mussolini and all the other, terrible people throughout history, I think the present of today would still remain unchanged. What you do is create changed futures for those timelines, and I think that's immutable. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense that if I had moved this here, right, it wouldn't just, I couldn't go back in time 10 minutes and put it there again, And the only way that's going to end up here in my timeline is if I move it there. It's not that you can just go back into my past 5 minutes ago and put it there and then call it good. I don't think it works like that. And I realized belatedly you didn't see me moving the webcam cover.